this is Jenny from Just Being Me, and you're listening to the Learning to Love Yourself podcast, the show that inspires you to put yourself first.
Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness. Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness.
So I've been having a lot of conversations around boundaries. What come up is how people are really unsure about how to state their boundaries because they're really worried that they're going to offend other people. So I thought we'd have a little chat about that, just a quick one. So when you communicate your boundaries in any relationship, you need to look at the balance of clarity, empathy, and your assertiveness. So make sure that you choose the right time and the right place. And ensure that both you and the other person are in a calm place and open to the discussion. Use I statements to express your needs without placing they, such as, I feel overwhelmed when this happens and I need some space to recharge. This focuses on your feelings and needs rather than criticizing the other person, which helps to reduce all of the defensiveness and conflict because you're talking about you and not them. Be really specific about what you need and why it matters to you. So you could say something like, it's important to me to have some quiet time in the evenings because it helps me unwind. Acknowledge the other person's feelings by saying, I understand this might be different for you, but I appreciate your understanding. And approaching it this way creates space for mutual respect and collaboration. And lastly, remain firm, but still be kind. Remember, boundaries are not about controlling anybody else. They're about looking after your needs and building healthier dynamics. And when you communicate them calmly and respectfully, it really does create understanding and strength in your relationships. I was asked, what's the difference between boundaries and walls that shut others out? So, healthy boundaries and walls may seem similar when you just look at them from the basic level, but they do actually serve a very different purpose, and they come from different mindsets. So, healthy boundaries are intentional, they're flexible and grounded in your own self-respect and mutual respect for the other person. They allow you to engage in meaningful relationships while still protecting your emotional, mental, and physical needs. And these boundaries empower you to say yes or no based on what feels right for you, your values, and then that builds trust and connection. So when you have walls, they are rigid and they are defensive, mostly built out of fear, unresolved pain, or past betrayals. They're there to shield you from further harm, but they also unintentionally isolate you. While your walls may provide temporary safety, they prevent vulnerability, trust, and your authentic connection with others. So it keeps you in a place of hurt, but it also means that you can't get love and support. In essence, boundaries act as a door that you control. You let in what nourishes you, and you keep out what harms you. Walls, on the other hand, are barriers that block both the good and the bad, leaving you disconnected and alone. Are you feeling stuck? Do you want to be able to create a better conversation with yourself, but just don't know where to start? I offer a free 20-minute session to see where you want to be and how to get you there. Just click on the link below. Remember, it's free. Book your space. It could change your life. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to know more, you can find all the links down below. Oh, and don't forget to press subscribe so you can catch the next one. See you soon.